Never lose yourself in any relationship that you're in. Let me explain why. I don't care if it's a relationship with your boyfriend or girlfriend, your husband or your wife, aunt, uncle, mother, father, even your children. I'd like to think of myself as a very intentional mom. I try my best to make sure I pour into my daughter positively. My daughter is 7 and she's awesome. Like, I love her to death. She's so, and I'm not saying it's just because she's my child. Like, a lot of people can vouch for this, even my own mom. She is such a light. She brings such a light to people who come around her. And they know this. They can feel it and they can see it. Now, as sweet as my daughter is, while she is 7 years old and she's still navigating her own life, and she has a long way to navigate her life, and she's still developing a sense of self, my daughter has said things to me that sometimes have me questioning my existence. And I think they hurt more because they come from my child. I can get offended by anybody else, but for me to get offended with my own child is because I really truly love her, and her opinion to me matters. Nobody else's opinion matters, but hers is the most important to me. This is normal. Children are going to go into these different phases especially with their own parents. No matter if the parent is an awesome parent, a bad parent, whatever. I think to myself, I'm like, wow. Now, I know no one is perfect, okay? If you believe in God or if you believe in Jesus, no one is Jesus, no one is God. But I'm like, wow, I do all that I can for her. And some of the things that she has said, I mean, it's been what I can count on like one hand, where she has probably said a few things that really, I'm not gonna lie, it has hurt my feelings to the core. I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, I do all that I can for her. I would literally give my life up for her. I have sacrificed my own life. I almost died giving birth to her, like, true story. And it's like, wow, why do women actually want to be stay-at-home moms and that's all they want to do? Some women will actually give up their whole entire life to be a mother, just a mother, nothing outside of that. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but just a mother alone. No hobbies, no other interests outside of being a mom. And then later on, they become miserable. They regret a lot of stuff because they didn't seek outside just being a mom. No, my child doesn't owe me anything. She didn't ask to be here. No one asked to be here. But I'm just being transparent on how I feel at the moment. These comments hurt. They really do hurt. You know, whether they're true or not, they do hurt. And this is not just exclusive for mothering or just parenting. This is exclusive for all kinds of relationships, mind you. Being in a relationship or a marriage where women have sacrificed, men have sacrificed, and come to find out the person was never happy with them. The other person wasn't happy with them. They were cheating on them. They were doing all kinds of little side quests, you know, outside of that relationship. And then later on, you end up regretting not seeking other things that are productive and healthy outside of that relationship. There are so many divorces that are happening with people that have been together for 20, 25, 30 plus years. And they're like, I'm not fulfilled. I'm like, the reason why you're not fulfilled because all you thought of or all you lived for was that relationship that you had. Never lose yourself with anyone. You can love them down. You can do all that you can. In fact, when you have other things that enrich your life, you actually make your relationships better. Go ahead, do those hobbies. Go ahead, go back to school. Go ahead, do whatever it is that's going to make you happy while you're in these relationships, because who knows where they're going to end up. It's not even just about, like, if you're in a romantic relationship with someone, whether it be boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, whatever. It's not even that as far as like cheating or committing adultery outside of the relationship. It can be something as sad and simple as somebody losing their life. Another thing that has always upset me with people, and it has happened with a lot of women that have came into my life or have been in my life, where you won't hear from them for X amount of time, for a long time. You would not hear from them at all. They don't know you. They forget you exist. And these women are in relationships, mind you. So as soon as the relationship goes sour, or anything that has gone down south with the relationship, no matter what it is, now all of a sudden you hear from these people and you're like, hold up, how come we haven't been talking for this long? Oh, I forgot. You were in a relationship and all you did was you were under their neck the whole entire time. And this happens with a lot of women. Men don't do this. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but a lot of times women are the ones to literally forget their friends and their family. They will give up everybody just to be with this one person. While the dude, he's doing him. He's doing him like he was even if he was single. This is the reason why I say never lose yourself for anyone.